There is a specific way someone looks at you when they want you, not when they like you, not when they think you're attractive, when they want you. And it's not what you think. It's not a long stare. It's not a flirty smile. It's something far more subtle, something their body does without permission. Most people have been looked at like this and had no idea what just happened. Today, I'm going to show you exactly what that look is. 4 signs hidden in someone's eyes that tell you everything their mouth never will. And the last one is so accurate, it works even in a room full of people. The first sign is biological, and it's the only one that cannot be faked. When someone is deeply attracted to you, their pupils dilate. They physically get larger. This is not a choice. This is dopamine. When your brain sees something it desperately wants, it tells your eyes to open wider, to absorb more, to take in as much of that person as possible. You cannot control this. You cannot fake it. You cannot hide it. So if you are close to someone and their eyes suddenly look darker, softer, wider than usual, that is not the lighting. That is their nervous system reacting to you before their mind even catches up. This is the rawest sign of attraction that exists, and almost nobody knows to look for it. But this is just biology. The next sign is behavior, and it's far more revealing. When someone likes you as a friend, they look at your eyes. Steady, polite, focused. But when someone wants you, their gaze starts to move. It goes from one eye to the other eye, and then down to your lips, then back up. This is called the attraction triangle, and it happens completely unconsciously. The brain does this because looking at someone's lips is the mind rehearsing closeness. It's imagining what it would feel like to close the distance. She's not choosing to look at your mouth. Her brain is pulling her eyes there because it's already running a simulation she hasn't consciously approved yet. If you catch this happening, even once, that is not casual interest. That is desire trying very hard to stay invisible. Now, here's where most people get confused, because the third sign looks like the opposite of attraction. And that's exactly why everyone misreads it. You lock eyes with someone. The moment stretches 1 second, 2 seconds, and then they suddenly break eye contact and look down. Most people interpret this as rejection. They think, I made them uncomfortable. But psychology says the exact opposite. When someone breaks eye contact to the side, they're bored. They're scanning the room. You didn't register. But when someone looks down, that is submission. That is vulnerability. It means the eye contact created so much emotional pressure that their nervous system had to release it. You didn't make them uncomfortable. You made them feel too much. And here's the detail that confirms everything. Watch their mouth right after they look down. If a small smile appears, the kind they try to suppress, the kind that arrives before they can stop it, that is the single most reliable sign of attraction you will ever see. The downward look and the involuntary smile. Together, they mean one thing. They already want you. They just don't know what to do about it yet. But there's one more sign, and this one works even when they're not looking at you directly. This is the most powerful one, and it requires 0 direct eye contact to read. When a group of people laugh together, something invisible happens. Everyone instinctively looks at one person, not randomly. They look at the person they feel the deepest connection to. This is a neurological reflex. Laughter lowers your emotional guard for a split second, and in that unguarded moment, your eyes go to the person your nervous system is anchored to. So watch this. Next time you're in a group, and something funny happens, don't look at the joke. Look at them. If their eyes find you first, before anyone else in the room, you are not just someone they know. You are the person their subconscious chose without thinking. That is not friendship. That is gravity. So now you see it. The dilated pupils, the triangle gaze, the downward look with the hidden smile. The anchor. What do? You do the one thing most people are too afraid to do. You hold the moment. You don't laugh it off. You don't look away first. You don't pretend it didn't happen. You let the tension sit there for 1 second longer than feels comfortable. And you let a slow, calm smile cross your face. That 1 second of stillness tells them everything. It says, I saw it. I felt it too. And I'm not afraid of it. That is the most attractive response you will ever give. People will always tell you how they feel. They just won't use words to do it. After today, you will see these signs everywhere. In conversations you're having right now. In memories you forgot about years ago. If this shifted something in the way you see people, drop the word seen in the comments. Subscribe if you want to understand what people are really saying when they're saying nothing at all. I'll see you in the next one.